Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of BKL Reviews, and today we have a brand new unboxing I'm so excited about. I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button. It goes a long way. And also, if this is your first time tuning in, please subscribe to the channel. It's your best way of staying up to date with the most recent content, so this way you don't miss out on anything. And you can also follow me on these social media platforms. With that being said, with no further ado, let's get into the review. Well, as you can see, these are the Jordan 11, 72, and 10 highly anticipated Christmas release. Want to give a shout out to Foot Locker and Finish Line. I purchased these two from those actual locations, and I also purchased a shirt also from Foot Locker. We'll definitely check that out, so let's check it out. As you can see, these are the Jordan 11, 72, and 10. It comes in the pull-out box as normal. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but there you go. On the actual box, you have that same glitter effect. See it right there? It's pretty cool. So let's check it out. You have the Jordan 11 Retro, and it has a color scheme of black, gem red, white, anthracite, and it also has a style code of 378037002. Actually, I can take this one out the way. Oh, I also forgot, for the receipt police, I actually was able to get this at retail price. For the receipt police. Wow. I can honestly say the packaging is definitely nice. There definitely was packaged very well, so they definitely wouldn't get damaged. Wow, man, these are definitely a must-have in your collection. If you was fortunate enough to get a pair online or actually win the raffle, you are definitely lucky. These are the Air Jordan 11, 72, and 10, which represents the Chicago Bulls 95-96 season, where they actually won 72 games and 10 losses. So let's check out the material of this sneaker. It's a little bit changed from the last version last year, which was I think the Pantone, and you also had the Legend Blue. On the upper area here, you have that tumbled leather. I honestly say the tumbled leather here feels like the same type of leather they used with the Oreo 4s that they released earlier this year during the All-Star break. The straps here along the eyelids, I thought it was suede at first, but once you rub your fingers across it, you can see it's actually like a felt material. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It probably would have been better if it was a suede, but I'm not going to complain. On the back, they did away with the actual stitch Jumpman logo, and you have a metallic red Jordan Jumpman logo. Also back here on the ankle area is that same material, that felt material. The patent leather on here is very nice, I have to say. Normally the patent leather is either a solid color, but this one is a clear patented leather, and it also has some type of glitter effect to it. I'm not sure if you see it, but also the actual patented leather is see-through, so you probably can't see it now because the light is flashing on it, but normally without a light flashing on it, you can actually see the tumbled leather underneath the patented leather. So that was definitely a nice, cool little added touch. You have the white midsole, and the actual sole is that milky color to it. I'm glad they didn't go with that translucent blue tint. It's definitely nice. As we move to the back heel of the sneaker, they did away with the silk screen in 23 and they actually stitched the 23 on the back. There you go. As we move to the medial side of the sneaker, you can actually see the carbon fiber here. I'm not sure why people love to tap carbon fiber or scratch it or do the scratch test. I mean, that really doesn't help you out to tell if it's real or fake, but you know, to each his own. As you can see, the carbon fiber is a checkered pattern material, red and black. There you go. The actual outsole of the sneaker is standard with any Jordan 11. You have the traction pads here on the forefront of the sneaker and the back heel. And you also have the Jordan Jumpman logo dead center. So let's check out the insole of the sneaker. Oh, also forgot, don't want to miss out on this. On the actual lace tips, you have 72 on this one. Not sure if the camera's picking it up, but there you go. And then on this one, you have 10. Those little fine touches is definitely nice. And the tongue has different branding than it normally does on 11. It says inspired by the most historical season, led by the greatest player ever, with 7210 branding on the back also. The actual insole, not sure if the camera's picking it up, but it's a black insole with a red Jordan Jumpman logo. You know, me personally, I'm not really big on 11s. I just feel like, you know, if the price point jumped up to $220, there are some things that they should have did differently as far as material that they chose. In particular, this felt. I'm not really big on this material here. It probably would have been better if they would have did suede, but you know, to each his own. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to another episode of BKO Reviews. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It goes a long way. Also, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time tuning in. I post videos every Sunday at 12 noon. So this way you can stay up to date with the most recent content and don't miss out on anything. Also, follow me on these social media platforms. And with that being said, I want to thank you for tuning in to another episode of BKO Reviews.